strap on a gun pod, a missile, or potentially some bombs right onto the pylon. You can pretty much load this thing up.
Wow.
After the Soviet Union broke apart, it became a very popular aircraft in the United States. You're not going to get your hands on an F-18 or F-16, so this is the perfect secondary choice. Rick, what kind of concerns do you have here buying this aircraft?
I don't know nothing about a jet.
That's a good start.
Maybe look it over, look under the hood, kick the tires. I just don't know.
The main things that will really determine the value, number one, we're going to look at the engine. See if there's any leaks, any signs of leaks. Everything looks pretty normal in there.
Okay.
Then we're going to look at the airframe. The paint job looks really good. Sometimes you can see corrosion on there. I don't see any signs of that. The Soviet Union builds very different aircraft than the U.S. And I'm actually really anxious to see how the gauges are arranged, how they have their cockpits set up. We've got our standard steam gauges. Everything's been converted to English, so that makes it real easy to fly. An example of why this aircraft can be used in wartime, the panel between my legs here on the bottom, you'll see various weapon switches for the rockets, the gun, to drop bombs. You'll also see a chaff flare switch. So say you find yourself in a scenario where you've got a heat-seeking missile being shot at you, you can start putting out a bunch of flares. The flares will decoy heat-seeking missiles, and then you're saying a prayer hoping you're surviving.
Awesome.
You know, everything looks good to go. We've checked the inside, the outside of the plane, all the paperwork. I think the last thing we need to do is go flying. So who's first? Chum, how about it?
Probably not. I don't have insurance.
Rick, you want to go flying with me?
No.
Not at all?
Not at all.
How come?
I'm scared. It's that simple.
Okay.
All right, well, you guys have fun? We'll be waiting for you outside. It's going to be awesome to see this jet in action. And the fact that I might actually buy this thing blows my mind.
On Wednesday, you'll see that to work for Rick, you need more dedication.
I'm done. I can't do this anymore.
More accuracy. More speed.
You suck. Oh, you're kidding me. Rod.
But you don't need
More rod.
American Restoration. Wednesday at 9:30 on History. In workshops, garages, and basements across America, the race is on to come up with the next great invention. Invention USA with hosts Scotty and Lighters premieres November 7th at 2, only on History.
Every picture tells a story. Of course, some stories are bigger than others. Okay, guys, here we go. Everybody say, cheese. Got it. What do you have to do to get a drink around here? Well, a lot, actually.